Keto family. It is Monday morning. It is 9:18 in the morning. I just finished dropping off my first batch and I'm heading down to Aldi. It is on and off a rainy day, and of course I left my raincoat at home, but I do have 2 umbrellas in the car, so I'll be okay. I won't melt. Let's see. I am focusing on 2 keto chow meals a day for the next 2 days, for today and tomorrow. And starting, Wednesday's the 1st? Yeah, Wednesday's the 1st. Starting on the 1st, I'm going to be following Princess Ninja and Keto's challenge for the month of July. She'll be posting about that later. We did a live with her, and she was hashing out some details. So she'll be giving us those details sometime, probably today or tomorrow. So, but it's basically going to be eating whole foods, real foods, and no more than, I think she's going to be focusing on 15 or less ingredients. So, for example, my collagen coffee, my collagen powder, the collagen does not count for an ingredient, but the natural flavors and the stevia do. So that will be 2 ingredients. So I'll have to be careful, and it really is going to help me, I think, focus on what I'm putting in my body and how many ingredients that just aren't real foods that I'm ingesting. So especially those, I mean, when you look at some of the things that we eat, some of the processed foods and some of the like keto treats, there's a lot of ingredients in those. So I mean, you could knock out 15 ingredients in 1 keto bar. I mean, really. Okay, maybe 1.5. Okay, I don't know. I guess it all depends on what you're eating. I've already had my collagen coffee this morning. Today will be a fasting day, and I will be fasting this evening into tomorrow. So hopefully I will stretch out those 14-hour fasts and at least increase it to 15 hours. So it just depends on how I can manage to stop eating after 6. That's what I'm hinging on there. Right now I have a black cherry zip fizz in here, so I'm going to have to be careful with that too. So I may be focusing on my Relight drink for the month of July. It's technically I'm almost out of zip fizz anyway. I think I have. Well, no, I think I have enough to get me through at least the next 3 or 4 weeks. 3 weeks at least. I have to go look in my drawer. I have a drawer, and then I put it in a basket, and I randomly put my hand in the basket and I pick out something. Okay. Nothing really else going on. I do have I need to be in this lane. I do have a meeting with my new boss at 2 o'clock. My husband is going to be helping us start using QuickBooks. So he's pretty much an expert at using QuickBooks, and he knows how to set it up and everything. So he's going to be helping us set it up and teaching me the basics on how to do it. So yeah, we'll be working together a lot. My hubby's gonna love that. Other than that, nothing else much really going on. I only plan on working till noon today, so I'm on my second shop. I will do a minimum of 3. If I can get 4 in before noon, I'll get 4 in before noon. It just depends, and I may quit because of the weather, so. Tomorrow I will be taking the day off because I have to work at home all day tomorrow, so I need to get my clients' newsletters worked on and get those initially set up so that it's ready to go. I'm going to have to put all the updated information in it. And let's see what else. That's about it. Nothing else really much going on that isn't normal. I do have vanilla keto chow, and I use some of the Girl Scout cookie flavoring in there One thing I love about vanilla is that you can use different flavors in there. So I made 6 last time. I made 2 lemon, 2 strawberry, and 2 vanillas with the flavors in there. So that's what I'm going to be having. That's my breakfast here. As soon as I finish this shop, I will be grabbing that and having that for breakfast after I finish my Zip Fizz. And then at lunch, I'll be having one of the other ones. I don't know which one. I think I'll probably get some lemon, because I really like the lemon. Lemon meringue is so good. And it's not got that like really sharp tang. It's just like a sweet lemon, like a lemon meringue pie. It's got that sort of tart, but not really. You know what I mean? So I'll show you guys what I have for lunch. Other than that, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, Keto family, again, I did not finish yesterday's vlog. I got busy, went to meet with my new boss and my husband, because he's going to be helping us set up QuickBooks for the accounts, and went to the bank to do all the stuff, you know, and I have to learn how to do minutes. So that's going to be interesting, because I have to resubmit the minutes with the new information with me on there. So I've never done that before, so I'm running down to the bank to see if I can get a copy of what they have, so I can redo them. It's going to be this is going to be a huge learning curve, because I can do a lot of administrative stuff. I'm very good with the computer. I'm very good at figuring things out. But I'm also, there's things I haven't done before, and creating minutes for a nonprofit organization is one of them. I'm also, apparently I missed the email from the boss's boss to get my paperwork done to get my employment started. So yeah, there's that. I've emailed him back. He sent me the documents for it, but there's a password, and he's supposed to text me the password, so I'm waiting for that to come through. So needless to say, it is June 30th. It is the last day of the month, which is going to be a hugely busy day for me with my clients, with my Mary Kay clients. One in particular, because I make myself available to her on the last day of the month in order to get all of her orders in, and on top of that, it's the end of their seminar year. So they're going to be desperately trying to get all the orders in so that they can get their prizes for the year, even though there will be no seminar. They're doing a virtual seminar, which is great. I mean, it's wonderful, but it's very disappointing not being able to get together in person, although I hadn't planned on going anyway. I'm more disappointed because I missed KetoCon. I have some serious thinking to do, because there's a keto event coming up in Salt Lake City, I think in October or November. Yes, I'm drinking a Diet Dr. Pepper. It's the first thing I can run out of the house, because I need to make a run to the bank and into Walmart. I have to pick up some files, something for files, so that I can keep files on all this stuff. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm seriously considering, it's $100 for that, but I'd have to come up obviously with money for airfare and for place to stay. So yeah, I mean, I can come up with the money for the event, but then I'm still doing KetoCon next year. So I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Maybe that's something I'll put money back for, and do that if we ever get a second stimulus check. There's also supposed to be hazard pay for essential workers included in this bill, although it's not great. It's very vague. Very, very vague. Whew. Okay. Last day of the month. So let's kind of recap. I'm pretty much right now because I'm still at 214.8, so I'm been the same for the past 3 days. I haven't gained any, haven't lost any. This month I reached a new low. I got down to 211, but I gained it right back, so that's a bit frustrating, but it was exciting to be able to reach that new low and know that I could do it again. Now, I have yet to watch Princess Ninja and Keto. She's going to be doing a challenge, an ingredients challenge, and I'm really on board to doing that. Really look forward to doing that, but I don't know all the details yet. She's released a video last night, and I was too busy and then too tired to listen to it. So I'm going to listen to it today. Yeah, I'm at the bank now. Recap for the month of June. I really haven't learned much of anything, obviously, because I'm still having issues with snacking at night. I did do 14-hour fast last week, and that went really well, although I really significantly didn't lose anything. I think I got down to 213, and you know, when I went off of the fast, I mean, it's not something that I can do every day because I still need to be sure I'm getting all my nutrients in. So that's a little bit frustrating. So this month has been kind of frustrating because I've been very emotional, up and down emotionally. And I was talking with one of my leaders at church last night, because I do I lead the babies and 1-year-olds team. And we're going back to church July 12th, and they want to get everybody together. Unfortunately, volunteers are required to wear masks. And if you volunteer in a position, you have to wear a mask. So I'm not sure how that's going to fly, because I now have to call each and every person on my team physically. Now my team leader is going to be helping me. She's going to start at the bottom of the list. I'm going to start at the top of the list. So I have all these phone calls I have to make over the next 2 days. Plus, I have to get this this new job situation going. Plus, I have to get all this stuff done for, it's just, next 2 days it's going to be hugely busy. Only had keto chow once yesterday. I'm going to try to do 2 meals today with keto chow. I did have breakfast. I had the new high key fruity cereal for breakfast this morning, and it was delicious. It reminds me of Fruity Pebbles. It's going to be so good. The Cocoa Divine reminds me of Cocoa Pebbles, and I still have half a box left of that. And I got that, what, a month ago? I haven't had any cereal in 2 weeks, so it's not something that it triggers me into desperately wanting to have it and end up eating the whole box. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go in here to the bank and try to get this stuff done and see if I can get a copy of the minutes. I'll check back with you. Hopefully, I will check back with you guys later. Okay, guys, I'm closing the vlog out right now. It's been a busy day. To the bank twice to take care of all the stuff for the new job. Still waiting. Hello, Dexter. Still waiting on the boss's boss to get back with me on getting all the documents filled out for the new position. Working on my clients. I've been on the phone most of the night, putting in orders for them. And, whew, I'll tell you what, walking, and some of these people are just like, and I understand, I mean, I completely understand that particular website is very difficult to navigate, and it's difficult to find things. He's going to be a whiny butt. So I understand that, especially when it's down to the line like this. Now, they didn't wait until the last minute, because I've had a lot of situations where they waited. They shut down at midnight. A lot of times at the end of the year, they may extend it for an extra hour or two. But that's 1 o'clock in the morning my time. So I'm up until generally 1 o'clock in the morning. Now, if it's 20 till 11 p.m., if I haven't heard from any more by 11, I'll probably shut it down and head to bed. But it's just, it could be stressful. It's the last day of the month. And I know it only happens once a month, but it can be a very stressful day for me. So, I did manage to eat 2 keto chows. I did not end up eating dinner. I think I grabbed 1 bite of the taco casserole I had made. So, I grabbed a lemon keto chow for dinner. So, I've had 2 keto chows today. I've also had some meat sticks. Several. I think I had 2 of the small ones and 2 of the large ones. And I did eat, I hadn't tried the almond butter brownie. What's almond butter brownie? Yes, almond butter brownie. It's pretty good. It's okay. It's not at the top of my list. Top of my list being the cinnamon roll, and of course the birthday cake, and the salted caramel, and the lemon I really liked too. So, but that's just what I had ordered from Nutrition. I got a Nutrition order in, and that was the Chalk Zero peanut butter cups that I have, and just the 1 single bars I'm heading over. I went over and joined Princess Ninja and Keto's group for the July challenge for the Whole Foods 20 ingredients or less challenge. So I'm going to definitely get to work on that, download those. I mean, I have plenty in the freezer and the refrigerator for me to be able to meet that challenge, and just pay attention to what ingredients I'm putting in my body. So I really like that idea. So I will be participating in that, and hopefully I can stay away from the bars and all the keto snacks and stuff, including the meat sticks. I'm going to go look at Nick's meat sticks again. I think I have one of those left, so I may look at the ingredients in that again, and I may or may not order some. I'll also have to look at the ingredients in Chomps and the F-bombs and see how many ingredients those are, because I'm going to have to be very careful if I'm going to keep it under 20 ingredients per day or less. Okay, and I also have to look at my Zip Fizz, because that's going to be a thing too, because it's got sweeteners in it. It's got different sweeteners in it, and it's got, I think, artificial flavors or something like that. The vitamins don't count in it, but I'll have to look at that and see what's involved in that. I may be using the Relight instead of the Zip Fizz, for at least for the time being. But, and I think during that time, I think I'm also going to start checking my ketones and blood glucose. Okay, that's all I have. I'm going to get these videos put together and edited and uploaded while I'm waiting on whether or not I'm going to hear from one of my clients. I'm tired. I'm tired. My husband put the Black Rifle Company coffee in the morning, so I'm really looking forward to drinking that in the morning. So yes, I will see you guys in the next video. You guys have a wonderful night. Toodles.